Hello everyone, welcome back to another session for the Treasurer's Track. So in this session, we're just going to go over some general information and responsibilities of the Treasurer role. First, we just wanted to go over the corporate organization chart for HFMA and the chapters of HFMA. So if you take a look here, you'll see at the top we have the HFMA board, who governs the HFMA Membership Association, the HFMA Education Foundation, and then we also do have a third entity called Learning Solutions Incorporated. Beneath the national entities, we do have the 66 chapters, which are 501c6 organizations, and then we do have one chapter education foundation that is a 501c3 organization. So with that, we just wanted to discuss the tax-exempt status of the chapters. As I mentioned, the chapters of HFMA are 501c6 organizations. That means you guys are federal income tax exempt. However, we are not sales tax exempt. We get that question quite often, so just wanted to be sure we were clear with that. I'm not going to go ahead and read through all of this, but if you take a read there, the 501c6 status basically says we are exempt for doing work that is for the purpose of our mission, which is education, our meetings, and things of that nature. Okay. So now we're going to chat a little bit about the responsibilities of the treasurer role. So here are three main things. The first one is to ensure the fiscal viability of the chapter. We have to be sure we're safeguarding our assets, we're keeping our board informed of our financial matters and positions. We should be providing financial statements to the board on a periodic basis, preferably monthly. We should be maintaining accounting records in accordance with GAAP. If you are aware, we do use QuickBooks Online, which makes our bookkeeping and record keeping quite simple. So you probably received an email. We will need to update the QuickBooks information for any new treasurers coming in. You can send that information to accounting@hfma.org. And then, as I mentioned, financial reporting, along with the monthly financials, planning, budgeting, forecasting, things of that nature are also part of the role of the treasurer. So this little chart here is something we put together. If you're coming back as treasurer, you would have seen this last year. So this is just kind of to organize all of the things that are going to be due. So these are the year-end requirements. You'll notice there's an extra column this year. We have a due date, which is the typical due date for each of these items, and then to the far right, there is an extension date due to our current situation with COVID-19. So as I mentioned, if you're second year or third year treasurer, these will look familiar to you. If you're new, all of these documents are available for you in the Chapter Resource Center, and then these are either due back to the association by August 1st, or there's some things that we need you to review and kind of compare your financials to. We will chat about those actually in a different session. Okay. So now accessing the Chapter Resource Center. This is similar to the Chapter Toolkit if you're familiar in the past, but with our new website, there is an area where all of the resources will be held for you. So you can see here in the top banner there, you would go to Tools, click on Chapter Resource Center, and then Chapter Resources. And then from there, there are sections listed down the side for chapter resources, and you should be able to find treasurer resources that will assist you in either attaining these documents. There's some tax management financial guides there. The request for insurance certificates is there. So basically anything you would need in terms of documents and some policies and procedures you can find in the Chapter Resource Center.